Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? This is your July 2020 reading, and I'm actually filming this, I think, on the 23rd. So we've already been through two eclipses, and now we have another one July 5th. So I don't know what's happened, but please leave me comments. We are, of course, in retrograde season, basically, so many planets are in retrograde, and Neptune is now in retrograde. So also, remember that there is no gender in tarot, and time is fluid. Magician card popped out. So even the future can be usually up to 3 months, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Could actually happen much, much sooner or a bit longer. Universe doesn't quite work on the timetable we do. And also don't forget that we all have free will, so the people you and the people you're dealing with, so the energies of the future outcome can change depending on what you put out there. So that is about it. No. Forgot. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And welcome. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm so bad on these things. That's why I usually do it pre-recorded before on them. So you get me in the raw. So let's see what's going on. The first cards that we're going to draw are going to be the immediate past. We have the Justice card in the upright. Let me just get my cards. My glasses. We have the Page of Swords in the upright. We have the Wheel, the World in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. Now, for the next four is the present situation. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Very Leo, very fire energy. I think that's yours too. I think you're king. King of Swords in the reverse. That's like a Gemini. Five of Wands in the upright. And we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. All right. Now the next row will be the advice from Spirit, or also the obstacles you may have to overcome. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Also reverse cards. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Jesus. And then, I was just told to shuffle the cards. Okay. And then the future outcome, of course, this will be about from now, when you start looking at this, until like 3 months ahead. Again, it doesn't have to happen. It could be 5 minutes, happen to you in 5 minutes. And the immediate past, too, could have already happened or is about to happen. It's just the way, unfortunately, things flow. So, Knight of Swords, upright. We have the Wheel of Fortune now in the reverse. We have the Empress upright this time. And the Two of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry. And we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. The overall energy, the Death card. Scorpionic energy here. And very interesting too, because this is another major arcana. Leo got the Magician. You're getting a major arcana too, which actually is one of my favorites. The Death card. This is changes. This is something ending, so another thing can begin, or transformation. And we don't think of it as like, it's not like a true death of anything in this sort of thing. We're always evolving into something else. This card usually does not mean the actual death of somebody. It just means a change or transformation to one thing to the other, which is a beautiful sign, because this means you're going to birth something brand new. So the immediate past, we do have the Justice card. Now the Justice card is upright. The scales have been balanced, or someone's made a choice decision, a wise decision, a wise choice. Something was justified. If this is a legal battle, this could be the end of that battle. And now that you're having justice was on your side and you're getting a good outcome from it. So, great energy there. Page of Swords in the upright. Somebody's either spying on you or someone's bringing you communication, truth, justice. And then we have the World card reverse. It's like something is preventing this cycle from completing, which is interesting because this is the immediate past. We do have the Death card. And the World card comes basically the same thing. It's kind of a graduation card. So it means like one cycle is ending and a new cycle is coming. So it's very similar to that in the Death card. However, this is also the graduation cycle. In other words, it will tell the graduation, like you've finished this karmic lesson, now you can move on to the next kind of thing. But this is in reverse. Something is blocking it. And we're going to find out, of course, what. We have the Two of Swords. So either someone has made a decision on something and has gone for it. But usually when this card pops up for me, it usually means somebody is sitting on the decision. Something stagnant. A decision that should have been made a while ago is just sitting there and somebody's not doing anything about it. So, we're going to get some cards. Let's see what's going on with the Justice card here. No, 2 cards flipping out. No, 3 too many. Universe, just give me 1, please. All right, the Star card in reverse. Somebody's not healing. Something is not being divinely guided. Somebody is losing hope in a situation. Although we still have the Justice card here. Interesting. Remember, the Justice could be used. Remember, we're going to find out more but as we do this, because I see a lot of court cards as well. And we definitely have a suit here. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I always read usually my quadrants in the female energy. So if this Justice could be for you and this other person could be losing hope. So there's 2 sides here. These are 2 major arcana as well. All right, so now we have the Queen of Cups. Again, this is definitely your energy, but it's in the upright. So this is what I feel, that you're emotionally stable and you're fine. So this Star card in reverse is not you, because you don't lose hope when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, okay? You just don't do that. It just doesn't happen that way. So it's interesting to me that I think somebody else is losing hope here. And like the scales are being balanced for you and probably for this person you're dealing with. But remember, they're probably not exactly getting the best karma right now. You know, like I said, this is, Saturn's in retrograde right now, so it is until October. And it's the planet of karma, lessons. And the karma is dealt out. So if you've been bringing negative energy to the table, that's exactly what you're going to be getting back now. And if you've been bringing positive energy to the table, that's what you're going to be getting now. So some people are going to be not so happy. Let's see what the Page of Swords is. Let's use this deck here. So I feel like somebody may be spying on you, but we're going to find out real quickly. Probably the person that is losing all hope. Just 1 card. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. See, now we have the Two of Swords here also in the reverse. Somebody is not making a decision. Somebody may be juggling somebody else, and somebody is definitely spying on you. This could be an ex, this could be a soulmate, could be someone like a business partner or somebody who's your competition. But there has to be something to do with a decision that has to be made on their part. Your scales are balancing. Like the Justice for you is coming out on top. For this person, they should be coming forward, and they're just not. So let's see if we get another card here for this. Queen of Pentacles. We got this card twice already. 1 in the reverse in the advice column. So this is you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're spying on you. You're getting it together. You're making your coins. You're taking care of business. You're like settling down, like feeling very rock solid, committed, nurturing, very passionate, very even-keeled emotionally. But this person is spying on you. This person is losing all hope. That's why this World card here is in reverse. The cycle is not complete yet. Let's see what we can learn from the World card here. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. Lots. And now the suit again, because the Queen, no, the King of Swords is both here. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. The King of Swords is here as well. This is the twice it's popping up. Someone is either just not communicating, ghosting each other out, or this could be someone really playing mind games, being verbal abusive, could be trying to tear down your reputation. Not a good king to be dealing with. But this person, because I feel like they're not communicating, I feel it's more of a cut off. That they're not, you guys are not communicating with each other, and therefore the cycle is not able to complete. There's something that has to be done, something that maybe a closure of some sort, or you could be dealing with a twin flame too. That's always fun. Not. It always sounds great, right? It sounds great on paper, but it's not. Let's see what this Sagittarius. Let's see what Sagittarius. You are Sagittarius. I looked at the card and said Sagittarius. Let's see what this king is all about. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. You have it upright here too in the future outcome. So it looks like there is supposed to be there may be some communication coming forward soon if it hasn't already happened. But then again, we still have it at crossroads here. The Two of Swords, somebody not making a decision. Let's see. Can I have a card for the Two of Swords, please? That was it, wasn't it? Yep. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is someone not building stuff, not building foundations. This is the card usually of ceremonies and weddings and celebrating milestones. Again, this is being blocked. It's like the decision here of starting this, building a new foundation, working with somebody. This could be twin flames as well, like I said, because the 11 card, 11 on this. Let's see, Two of Pentacles again. This is the second time this come out, and the third card with a 2 in reverse. There's like a decision to be here, and this one could be now your decision to be made, because it does look like this person was trying to make up their mind. They decide to finally come forward, hopefully, if this kind of thing, because the cycle is not complete. The universe is pushing them to do this, because you've got the World card here. These are major arcana cards, and the Death card is all about transformation and change. The universe is really working here, like really pushing everybody into what they should be doing. But then this happens, this truth comes out, and then there's another decision to be made, most likely on your part, about building a foundation again with this person. And then we have the King of Wands here, coming back to the present situation, who's in reverse, who may be angry, or usually the King of Wands angry, a bit resentful. Let's see, could be a player, could be narcissistic. Well, it's in the reverse. It's not a particularly good card. So let's see what's going on with the King of Wands here. Yeah, things are not quite balanced with our king here. He's growing impatient, but he's also imbalanced. Let's see what we got. We got the Five of Swords, and this is like winning at all costs. It is in the upright. This person wants to win mostly you back, or your attention, or whatever it is, back. But the thing is, it's unbalanced. The situation is unbalanced. This person may be unbalanced because of the King of Wands in reverse. And they have this kind of win-it-all mentality attitude, which is not very beneficial. That also usually means a lot of mind games and whatnot. It's just not good. So then we have the King of Swords here in reverse. Again, this person is not, it seems like, I think with this, some of you may get communication with this Knight of Swords in the immediate past, or have gotten some kind of communication. But now I feel like there's a ghosting again here. Like this person, I think you're probably telling this person no. Maybe you told this person no, or you haven't decided. Basically, you're just not in the decision-making mode with this, because God only knows what happened here. Previous. So King of Swords, please. Oh my God, Two of Swords in the reverse. If I see one more of these cards come out, yeah, this person is still has to make a decision and is not making a decision, or waiting on a decision from you to make up your mind. Let's pick up another card here. Wheel of Fortune, baby. Wheel of Fortune. Upright. Things are moving. Things are changing. Probably changing for the better for you. And I think that's why, if this is you trying to make this decision, why you're also thinking, I don't know. But I'm going to go through, because I do see you a little bit more in the advice column. Of course, we saw you in the previous past here. Or the immediate past, sorry. So the Five of Wands, there's either viewing that there's competition or that there's going to be conflict. It could be internal or external. Let's see what we got here. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is needing to let go of insecurities, let go of feeling of lack, of not having enough money. But I feel like this is just the insecurities, letting the insecurities go, concerning a relationship, considering, you know, people not feeling good in it, not know if they're going to be supported. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. So it still could be a conflict here with this person deciding to want a new passionate start, but there also could be, by that now you could also have somebody else out that you're thinking of, which could be one of the reasons why you're kind of still not made the decision here, and why there's this Five of Swords, win at any cost mentality. This person wants to come in with a new passion, but what concerns me is so far we haven't gotten any cups. We've gotten passion, we've gotten communication, swords, truth perhaps, but we haven't gotten the cups, and I don't see any right off the bat except for the Three of Cups. So the Seven of Cups here, but the Seven of Cups in reverse is that this person is getting very myopic. In other words, this person thought they had tons of choices in the past. You know, the grass is always greener, blah, blah, blah. Well, the delusions are gone, and they've become very set on you now. Hence why there's this sort of urgency here with this, also the Temperance in reverse. Let's get another card here for you. Magician on the upright. Okay, so someone's trying to manifest. And I think they're trying to manifest you. So let's see what we got here. We have the Five of Wands in the upright. In the reverse rather. So we had it here before in the upright. Now we have it in the reverse. And this is letting go of conflict. This is just having to let it go, which kind of makes sense because, again, here we have the Five of Wands in the upright, but it says letting go of the insecurities, letting go of this conflict, whether it be in the mind, and then coming forward here as this Knight of Wands. So they're going right in, they're trying to manifest this and letting go of this conflict. So very interesting. So if they haven't come to you yet, they're probably going to come to you this month in July and talk. So now we have the Queen of Pentacles in the advice column, or what Spirit wants you to know. This is she's in reverse. So this is because of how I'm reading these cards already, and you already are in the upright. I'm feeling that you're cutting off your attention from this person because they see you again as all the queens. Basically, all the queens are here on the table, and the Empress is here. So but they see you as very nurturing, very loving, very committed, knowing how to, knowing the laws of attraction. And you're not paying them any mind. It's kind of like a loss of home and hearth as well. And then right next to that, of course, we have the Queen of Wands, you again, paying them no mind passionately or energetically. You're just not having them. But let's get one for the Queen of Pentacles here, please. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You don't feel there's any victory here. You may feel like this person's not telling you the truth. Let's get another card. We have the Two of Wands. Oh my God, in reverse. Decisions. Oh my God. Okay. Having to implement here, this person may be juggling another person. Kind of like the Leo scenario I'm feeling. This person may be juggling another person yet and has not let them go. Although your person wants you, but they may be with another. It could be, again, this decision. Maybe you're not wanting also to face the truth that you might also have to make a decision. It's like you'd rather not make a decision, I think, on this. Because you're just, your queens here are just not having it. So the Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles on the upright. Interesting. I feel like you're focusing more on your career and your business. With the Ace, yeah. And that's kind of what it's saying, just take care of you. Take care of your new projects you may be starting, that kind of thing. Yeah, there's the Emperor. You're becoming the Emperor in that way. And usually I would assign that to your counterpart here, but not for this, just because the way this is reading, the Queen of Wands here, which you are not giving them any of your energy, is the universe is saying, take care of your coins, take care of your business here, and become the Emperor. In other words, balancing out of your masculine and feminine energies. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl. We all carry these energies, but it is balancing that and becoming the Emperor. When I say that, it's been more of a masculine energy about creating businesses and taking care of things like this. Because the Empress is about more nurturing and love, and the Emperor builds empires. So it is really about you taking your time, being the Queen of Wands, and going for what you want. And that's the advice there. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something kind of a waste of time. Like this is a no-go. Someone just feeling like this is just done and over with. Yeah, there's secrets being held back. And it could also mean that you need to follow your intuition here. And your intuition is saying, no, don't do this. So let's get another card. Five of Cups. You're kind of like, you're getting over the loss. This is going to be a loss for you because you're going to realize, I think, that this is a lost cause with this person. You can tell their energy is not that great. I mean, the kings are all in reverse, coming in with the conflict cards, the Five of Swords. And I think you're going to realize this is a loss, and you're going to follow your intuition, Then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. And this is underneath the Magician and the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands in reverse. So Three of Cups usually means someone going solo, not having support. But this also can be like the card of greed. Somebody like just doing whatever the fuck they want, like going out fucking people, having sex, drinking, blah, 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 without any concern of you. And that could also mean there was a third party also involved here as well. So, and then it would make sense with all the juggling cards I see here. So, Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Your person is not able to move on. They have the Magician card. They're trying to manifest this. They're trying to remember to win it at any cost. Let's get another cup here. Another card. I don't know why I keep calling the cards cups. Because it's eight of Cups, that's why. All right, so here we go. Death card again. You got it for your main energy. You got to think. Yeah, this is kind of saying they can't move on. But this is ended. This is like ended. It's like it needs to end or transform. Because the unfortunate thing is that this person would get their shit together because it doesn't look like they do. We get the unbalanced temperance, we get the thing. This is not the energy you come in with. This is not someone who is, in a good state. So, but then we have the Knight of Swords in the future coming forward with information again. And let's see what this information is all about. The Sun card, upright, prosperity. This could also mean soulmates and twin flames, but this is also making money, prosperity, fun, joy, love. I mean, the universe guided by this. There's a sense of maybe them wanting this with you to rush in here. Let me get another card. Because remember, they're coming from, they know the end is at hand here. They can't leave, then they're rushing in with more truth. They see you as their destiny. They see you as the sun. And then here we are, Four of Cups in reverse. They're willing to give this cup now. They're willing to leave this up. They're hoping they're not too late. That's the thing. They're hoping they're not too late, and they're rushing in now. Got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're probably getting some really nasty karma right now, I'm just saying, at that point. And the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is just not moving, which is not a good thing. Everything has got to keep turning and moving. That's the whole thing of the death card and whatnot. It's like, but they're also probably not getting really good karma right now, or during this course of the time. So let's see if we can get another card here. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. Not having a new beginning, not having a new passion beginning. They may have thought that they were going to have this brand new beginning. Because remember, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. That meant to me that they thought they had all these opportunities and the grass was greener on the other side and blah, blah, blah. And then it all turned out to be sand in all those cups. So, yeah, sand's great if you want to make glass. So, yeah, not good, not good. So, Three of Pentacles in the upright. They really want to work on this with you. But again, you see there was a third party here. I'm going to say most likely. Remember, these are general readings. Yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, they're really desperate to work on this together with you. So them coming in again with more truth here, who knows, maybe it, because they see you as the Empress. You are sitting pretty, honey. You are like untouchable. Everybody wants you. Like they know who you are. They may not have known that before, but they do now. And let me tell you, they're regretting it. Because the Five of Wands and Five of Swords is also regret. Well, in the reverse, which is this one here. So there is regret that they left you. Oops. Let's shovel them right more again. Trust me, if the universe wants them out, it'll put them out. All right, the Empress, please. Hangman, upright. This could also represent a spiritual awakening too, because the universe wants you to look at things in a different perspective. Wants to either you or the other person. I'm assuming the other person at this point. It also speaks of patience too, but this is a spiritual card of like having to look at things differently, waking up to new ideas, waking up to your higher calling, all those kind of things. And they may have now see you in a different light and realized what they have missed. So let's get another card here. We have the Six of Swords not in the reverse, not being able to move on again. We have this stagnant energy of not moving on. It's like the Hangman also is just there, stuck there. So it could be your energy just stuck there as well, not knowing where to go. Like you think it's a waste of time, follow your intuition, but they may come in with this new truth. You don't know what to do. You're kind of like stagnant. You're kind of like, oof, I don't know what to do. Can I move on? Can I get out of this? But I don't know. They just told me blah, 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 blah. Maybe they finally released the karmic, or they told you the absolute truth of which they hadn't completely told you last time. You know, because when you refused them, then they were like, oh my God, they're really serious. Like, I'm going to lose them for good. I'm like, yeah, you're not telling me the truth. Why would I even be with you? But Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is again now we come full circle of now having to make a decision here that has not been made. Sort of stagnant. And we have the Nine of Swords getting out of worry, sleepless nights. Let's get one more card for that. And we have the Hermit in reverse. This can be feeling of isolated and lonely, but this is also the card of not making the same mistake again. You've already may have gone with this person, and you may have been in and out with this person several times. But even still, even if it's just the first time, you're like, do I really want to go down that road again and make the same mistake with this person? So I feel like in the end, the decision is going to be yours. And it doesn't, the universe is interesting this way because it'll give me as much as it can give me, which is it wants to give me. Because sometimes we have to make those decisions, and it wants to see which way we're going to go. Again, it is about following your intuition. Like you don't want to make the same mistake again, but you're also like, is this my person? Is this the person I'm supposed to be with? You obviously have an attraction, I'm sure. You have the King and Queen of Wands, and but you're like, do I really want to be with this person? Let's see what happens when we get how you're going to view this person when they come to talk to you, like in the future. How is my Sagittarius going to view this person when they come in? All right, we got Queen of Wands in the reverse again. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. And we have Four of Pentacles in the upright, holding on. Yeah, I don't think you want anything to do with this person. This is very, like, keeping your distance, maybe even, like, a bit perturbed by them. I think you're gonna feel like they're not standing in their power. Like, you're kind of view it that way. Like, they're just, because there's this desperation, they're not standing in their power. They're not taking care of their coins. They're just, it's not, you're going to get out of your mind here and about this sort of like, you know, maybe all the things that you've been playing in your mind before this person came forward, because there was ghosting here, is going to put your mind at rest. Like, you're just going to, like, after you know more all the truth here, it's going to put your mind at rest. You're going to be like, okay. And you're going to be holding on to your own fucking pentacles. You're going to be holding on to yourself. Holding on to your own money. These are not cards of like, yeah, let's make this work. So, what's your person's true intent? That's the thing. What is your person's true intent? What is your person's true intent? What is your person's true intent? We have, all right, so the Knight of Swords, again, third time we've seen it. They're definitely coming in with truth this time. Sun in the reverse. They're wondering if you're going to actually accept it. Ten of Cups, they want this Ten of Cups with you. And they want to make an offer. It's small. They're testing the waters. They're testing the waters. Your person's coming in with true intent, actually. They are, which is beautiful to see. At least there's that. You know what I mean? You may not be viewing it as such like, I'm kind of done with this person, but at least the intent is real. Now remember, these are general readings. Just saying. So they do want to come in with truth. They're not sure how you're going to see this. You're going to see them. Because they really want this Ten of Cups with you. And they're a little nervous about this. I keep getting the point, like, it's like, yeah, they're kind of lying that you're just saying, but I don't feel that. Not with this truth coming in, not with this Ten of Cups. There's like, they want this love with you. They love you and they want to be there with you to share that. And they're making this small offer, because I think they're making this small offer right now, even though I feel it should be larger, is that they're kind of testing the water. They're kind of like, you know, because you're not really having them, right? So they're going to come in very timidly, I think, and sort of like, going to rush into the truth, yes, but like as far as like, are they going to accept me back kind of thing. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome if you guys get back together? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome if Sagittarius gets together with their person? We have the World in reverse. We have the Strength card upright. We have the Six of Cups in the past. I mean, in the reverse, which is obsessing about the past, is what I meant to say. And we have the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, I think because you're not really there either, you know? They see you. And the thing is, we are getting this energy that this person's not quite right. Not quite ready, half-baked a bit. They do see you as... They do see you genuinely. They do see you wanting. They want this with you. But the only problem is this person is not finished, not done their lessons, and it's unfortunate. But they're just not ready at all. And you know, because if you go back, the World card, your completion stage is not done. It's like you need this to complete this and to move on. You will be getting emotional support in that. You will, and you're going to get an apology from this person. That's what's going to throw you, is you're going to get this apology. But this apology is probably just going to be closure for you. They, on the other hand, are really genuinely wanting this with you, but they're not ready. It's going to take some strength to move away from this. It's going to be hard. Sometimes you're going to be you and them are going to be obsessing about the past a little bit, thinking about what you guys did, really think about it. But you see this Emperor card in reverse. This is not good. This is cray Emperor, and it's just going to lead to more problems. And the advice was for you really to concentrate on your career, concentrate on you, become that Emperor energy as well, to build your own empire. Again, you have free will. You decide what the hell you want to do, of course. And again, these are free readings. Well, they are free, but they are general readings. So, it won't apply to everyone. You really are going to have to go with your gut, of course, as anything. But this is, of course, like with all tarot, use this as advice if need be, and if it resonates with you. Okay. So, and also, check your moon and your rising signs, and sometimes your Venus as well, which will help clarify. Because if you're getting sort of the same messages, then you're probably going to be on the right path, and if they're resonating with you, obviously. So that's about it. Ooh! I just forgot we gotta do an angel card. Gotta do an angel card for my Sagittarians. We have authority. Now, authority is interesting because you need to, sometimes people abuse power, but, you've got to, we're all here to sort of change the world now. Higher vibration, we all need that. But if you're one of those people that kind of on the front line, is that you need to remember to be assertive, but not angry. It's like there's a difference, because if you be assertive and true, then you're going to get some people are going to listen. If you're just brutal, like knocking people on the heads kind of thing, I don't mean actually physically, but shouting and everything else, then people are just going to kind of not listen. So you're opening the paths, in a good, strong conversation to move forward, to be able to voice that. So this is one thing to remember. I don't think this is actually as much a part of this reading. I mean, it is a little bit here, but I think this is like the bigger picture that we need to remember, because it is, remember, telling you to take care of yourself and to remember what your true path is here. All right, so I hope that helps, Sagittarius. Please like, comment, share, hit the notification button, and if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I'll talk to you later.